Okay, so this is the foundation math topical past year questions, and I just want to explain how we can do these things, okay? These questions. Bismillah. Question 1. In 5, 6, 7, 8, which digit is in the thousands place? So the first step you do is to label the digits. So this is the ones place. This is the hundreds. Sorry, this is the tens. This is the hundreds. This is the thousands. So the digit that is in the thousands place is digit 5. So our answer is number 5. Now number 2. What is the missing number in the number pattern below? So whenever we come across number patterns, we try to see what is the relationship between this number and the next number, right? So you see that the first number is 86, the next number is 73, then after that it's 60. So the numbers are decreasing. Numbers are getting smaller and smaller. So what do? We find out by how much they decrease. So this is 3, this is 1. So we know that this is minus 13. Now we test the next one, 73 minus 13. Let's see if we get 60. Yes. So it's a minus 13. So from 47 to the empty box, we also minus 13. So 47 minus 13, so we get 34. This is our answer. Number 3. Which of the following shows 1/4 of the figure shaded? When we talk about 1/4 of a figure, it means that you have 4 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. Okay? 4 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. So we look at number 1, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not 4, right? So this is out. Now we look at figure 2, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4, but they're not equal. This part here and this part here, they are not the same shape as this part and this part. So not equal. Look at figure 3. Are they equal parts? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And only 1 part is shaded. So our answer is number 3. We want to confirm our answers. So we look at number 4. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts, not 4 parts. So our answer cannot be number 4. So our answer is number 3. Now we look at question number 4. What is the missing number? We can just add this up. So we get 6.5, right? So 6.514 equals to something plus something. So to get this something, if you cannot recognize this, then you try with something that you know. 3 equals to 2 plus 1. How do we get 1? 3 minus 2. You get 1. So similarly, 6.514 minus 6.5, you will get the answer. So we do the working quickly. 6.514 minus 6.5, and we get 4, 1, because these are zeros, and then 0.0. So this is our answer, number 4. Now we look at number 5. Round 64.2 to the nearest whole number. Underline this, we want the whole number. So the whole number means this part here. This is our whole number because A whole number means 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all whole numbers. Okay, so as long as you have a number, not just a decimal point, that's a whole number. So what's our first step? Our first step is to underline this, because this is our whole number. Draw a line across. And you look at this, draw an arrow. This is less than 5, so we're just going to add a 0. So 6, 4, and that's it. This is our answer, 64. If, and I'm going to explain a little bit, if the number is this, 64.5, and you're rounding it off to the nearest whole number. So again, whole number means here, draw a line across, draw an arrow. This number is 5. Whenever it's 5 or more than 5, what do? We plus 1. So we get 65. This will be the answer if the number is 64.5. Okay. 6. Express 2345 milliliters in liters. When we want to convert milliliters to liters, we divide this number by 1000. So when we divide by 1000, we will first identify where the decimal point is. Okay, so let me do the long working. 2345 divided by 1000. Now how do we do this? Very easy. Whenever we divide by 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000, first you identify where the decimal point is. In 2345, the decimal point is here. Divide by 1000 means you see 3 zeros, so you're going to move the decimal point to the left by 3. So now our answer is 2.345 liters. So we've moved back the decimal point depending on how many zeros you see. This is we're dividing by 1000, so we're moving back by 3. If we're dividing by 100, we will move back by 2. Let me give you an example. 2345 divided by 10. 10 is 1 0, so we take the decimal place, which is here. Move back by 1 0, so go back by 1. So the answer becomes 234.5. Now if we are dividing 2345 by 100, again, we look at the decimal point is here. You see 2 zeros, so you're going to move the decimal point to the left by 2. 1, 2. 2 spaces, okay? So the answer will be 23.45. So here, in this question, our answer is this. And that is answer number 1. Number 7, which of the following fractions is the smallest? 2 ways to do this. The first way is to compare all the fractions. Now when you want to compare fractions, you have to make the denominators the same. Right? I'm going to show one way to do it. So I will make this into an improper fraction. So this is 1 times 3, 1 times 3 plus 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 plus 1 over 3. Okay, so 1 times 3 is 3 plus 1 is 4, so we get 4 over 3. Number 4, is 1 times 9 plus 2. 1 times 9 plus 2 over 9. So 1 times 9 is 9 plus 2 is 11. So you get 11 over 9. Now you have to make the denominators the same if we are dividing by we are comparing by fractions. So we can do this. Look at number 1 and number 2 first. So we'll common denominator for 4 and 6 would be 12. So times 2 you get 14 over 12. This one will be times 3, so you get 15 over 12. Which one is smaller? Number 2 is smaller, so we're going to cross out number 1. Okay. Now we'll compare number 3 and number 4 first. Look at number 3 and number 4. We make the common denominator between 3 and 4. That's 9. So times 3. So we get 12 over 9. So which one is smaller? Number 4 is smaller. 11 over 9 is smaller than 12 over 9. So we scratch out number 3. Okay, so now we're going to compare number 2 and number 4. Okay, number 2 is 7 over 6. Number 4 is 11 over 9. Right, let's do the comparison. Common denominator, okay? Common denominator is 18. So times 3. So you get 21 over 18. Times 2. So you get 22 over 18. So which one is smaller? This is smaller. So our final answer is number 2. Okay, 21 over 18 is smaller than 22 over 18. Now there is another method, and the other method is using decimals, and that might be easier. So let me erase this. How do we change fractions to decimals? Easy. This is 5 divided by 4, and that's what we're going to do. 5 divided by 4. So 5 divided by 4, you get 1, minus, you get 1. Now you put a decimal place. Now you can put a 0, bring this 0 down. 2 times 4 gives you 8. So you are left with 2 now. Continue with the 0. Then 5 times 4 is 20. And this is our answer. 1.25. We do the same for number 2. 7 over 6 means 7 divided by 6. So 7 divided by 6. 1, 6. Now we minus. Now we put the decimal point. Put a 0 here. So this will be 1, 6. Minus, you get 4. 0, 0, 6. So you get 36. 4. Let's do 1 more 0. Bring down the 0. Again, this is a 6. Okay. And we will stop here. Okay. So this is approximately 1.166. We'll just leave it like this. Number 3. Number 3 is 1 and then 1/3. So immediately you know this 1 whole here, this means 1 point. Okay, so what do we divide now? We just divide 1 divided by 3. So 0 point, put a decimal point, 3. So you get 9, 1. Do another 0, 0. 3 times 3 is 9 again. 1. And then we'll stop here. Okay, so this is just approximately 3, 3. Last one, number 4. Again, you see the 1 whole. 1 whole, immediately you put 1 decimal place. Then this is 2 over 9. 2 over 9 means 2 divided by 9. So 2 divided by 9, 0, decimal place, 2, 18, 2, another 0, 2, 18, and I think we can stop here. So this is 22. So if you compare, which one is the smallest, right? All of this is 1. So nothing for us to compare. So we look at the next column. This is 2, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2. So the smallest is 1. This is our answer. Next question. Devi cut a cake into 12 equal pieces. She ate 3 pieces. So 12 equal pieces. So she has a cake. Cut it into 12 pieces. So we split it. This is 1 time. Split it into 3. Split it into 3. So now we have 6. Split, 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 split. Now we have 12. She ate 3 pieces. Then she gave a few pieces to the friend. After that, 1/3 of the cake was left. So after giving whatever it is to the friend, 1/3 of the cake. Now we know that this is 12 pieces. So 1/3 of 12 pieces. How many pieces is that? 1 over 3 times 12. So we get 12 over 3, and that's 4. So 4 is what she gave. No, 4 is what is left. So how many pieces did she give to her friend? That would be here. This is what she ate. So this is what she gave to her friend. And how many pieces is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 pieces out of a total of 12 pieces. This is our answer. 9. Which of the following is 82,070 in numerals? So we do this step by step. 82,000. Let's write that down. 82 and then 1,000. 70 is 70. Now we add them up. So 82000 plus 70, and we get 07028. This is our answer. Be careful. Make sure you look at the numbers carefully. So this is our answer. Okay. So we will not continue. I will continue on in the next video, inshallah.